Right, here we are. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. How are we? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome to another stream. And welcome to GTWS Manufacturers Round 3. I'm a bit pressed for time today, just been a bit busy, so a bit conscious of the time. Maybe we should have started a bit earlier, but never mind, here we are. So better get straight into it. Manufacturers round 3. As I say, welcome to the stream. Hope you are all having a great Saturday. And you're all doing well. And again, we've got one shot at this. Like I say, a bit busy today. So we maybe could have done the 4 o'clock one, but it would have been very rushed, very flustered. So better just to sort of get myself prepared. And we'll do the 6 o'clock one with everything working as it should be. So one shot at this one then, like the first one that we did on the Nürburgring. So manufacturers, we'll go through, we'll do this race, have a few dailies on the other side, a bit like before with the Nürburgring, bit of a cool down, couple of dailies to finish off. So should be a nice little Saturday afternoon stream. Big thanks for the stream last night. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Big thanks for all the likes and all of the new subscribers. Welcome to all the new subscribers who joined the party last night. Great to have you on board. and we'll see what happens tonight in the manufacturers. Now, I've got a notepad document somewhere. Hold on. That has got my car setup in it, so we're going to get on with that. Because, as I said last night, I feel like this race is going to eat me alive if I don't use a car setup. So I've got one here that I'm going to try. Because, yeah, a bit of a dabble in this earlier on. And I've got a 205.8. And we've got guys on the leaderboards there with 203, 204s. So I think we definitely need to be having a look at what I've got here. So I'm going to have a look at this one then. I think with this track, it's very key to have a nice, stable car. So we need a nice planted car. So it's nice and planted to the track going up and down the mountain. And it needs to just be really rotating into the corners as well, especially on the forest elbow, which is the hairpin at the bottom before the straight. I think we're going to need to be really getting the car into there. So the front anti-roll bar is 7. Might change that as we go. We'll start it off on 7. The rear's 9. And everything else is there as it is as well. And we'll go racing medium tyres to start with. Because it is a two tyre type race, so it is a tyre change race, this one. So you need to use both tyres in the race. So I'm sort of thinking at the moment, get the hards out the way, then go to the medium. But we'll see how we get on in practice. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? Lose the speed now going down towards the first corner. You know, as fun as it is being in the GT1 for these GTWS races, the only thing about that is that there's only 3 slots available for you to do your race. So if you're busy during the afternoon, like we were today, you've got one chance. So one chance to do it. A bit like last week. I know GT2 and GT3 get more slots. They get like most of the day to do it, whereas we're not as fortunate in GT1. So hopefully the setup I've got is going to work. It just needs to be on here, in a nice balanced. It needs to just be stuck to the track to get us through. And again here as well, it's just about how much speed we can carry. Sort of get the gear shift there, sort of close to the top of the brow, so the car's not pulling at the start of 6th gear. It's not really a track I'm any good at, so it is going to just be pretty much winging it tonight and seeing what happens. Oh, well, that's one. I wonder how many more of those we're going to pick up tonight. Quite possibly double digits, definitely. Let's keep going on here, just round to the start of the next lap. So if you are just coming in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to GTWS Manufacturers and Mount Panorama. I hope you're doing well. Tricky track, Mount Panorama. Oh, there's too much there. Let's get off that apex there. And then chip us out. that's so bad. Just the gear shift on there as well. Oh, good morning, Joe. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you do well in our national treasure. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see how we get on Mount Panorama. Bit of down under. Just need to get into it. That's all we need to do. Car doesn't feel that bad. It feels quite planted through Forest Elbow, which is a tricky corner. You get this corner wrong, it pretty much kills you all the way down here. No, 35. Is where lap 6 or 7 will start regretting that decision to run Watkins Glen again on Wednesday, where we lost 11 points, I think it was. Didn't lose too many points, but we did lose a few, so I'm not really sure about this one tonight. I think it's going to be get round to tick the box, I think. Fun track though, I do enjoy driving it, I just can't really drive it fast, that's the thing. So it's all is like up here. How much speed can you take through here? Nice sunset though, when you get up top mountain here. Maybe second. Maybe. No, I've got 25 until it goes to qualifying. Right, 204. still like nowhere near where we need to be, but oh well. It's going. It's purple lap time, so. Don't feel so bad. The car's not that bad at the minute. Probably shouldn't be lifting there, really. Want to just try and go all the way. Oh, he's lost 2/10 there at Forest Elbow. That's going to go all the way up here now. Or maybe not, let's see. Yeah. I felt not so bad. And the best I've gone through there so far. Tenths. Oh, 2039. Nearly. Let's go, isn't it? Hello, Faz. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. $20. Very tight track as well, no room for error up here. And then it's straight up here. Hello, Techno Tim. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Got another tent now. To 3.7. Lobby opens in 3 minutes. Just a bit on here with regards to the setup. It feels alright. It's good in the bits it needs to be good on. Forest Elbow coming down the mountain. It feels relatively planted on there. Might just jack this for a little bit. Just see what happens. So 10.9. Yeah. Rest of it's getting us round. It's not. Doesn't feel too bad. Try that. Bit more on the front and see what that does. But these two corners here are a bit very 90-degree E corners, aren't they? Sort of need to get the front end in on them. Get a good drive out. Just a quick bounce in. Just wanted to sneaky fancy racing tomorrow night in Pro Tournament. GR3, 45 minutes. Racetrack is 30 minutes before start time. Tomorrow night. Yeah, sounds good that. What time tomorrow night? So full anti-roll bars. Is it just a bit? Maybe. It is number 2. I don't know, I might put it maybe 9 or something there. £8. So yeah, 7:30 then. Yeah, I should be around. 7:30 tomorrow. Just trying to think what I'm doing tomorrow in the daytime. Will I be around? Yeah, I should be around for 7:30 tomorrow night. What do I have to do? Close lobby, I have to add you. Yeah, I can add you on PSN. I'm going to do one, all lobbies open. See how this front end is. I just want to make sure that the front end is going to go on these corners for the mountain bit, but I don't know. I might put it back down to 7. It just felt a bit 7's got a bit of bite to it, but it's kind of stiffened a little bit. I don't know about this anti-roll bar business. And it's getting the lobby anyway. If you're A+, you're in Pro. If not, you will be in the AM class. Cool. I'll be in the latter then, the AM class. Sounds good. Yeah, and thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Enjoying that last night on Suzuka. Pretty good. I'm just going to go to the lobby. I reckon I'm going to put the anti-roll bars back to 7 in the lobby. I mean, any result in this race that's not a DNF will be an achievement. This is Mount Panorama. I've got to get this done again anyway. Where's me notepad? I reckon I'll go 7. Uh, 50-50. Needs to really stick on that mountain. It needs to stick like glue going through there, so we'll do that. Ready 4 more AM drivers. Yeah, I'll get you added up, Tim, some point tonight. And we'll go from there on that one. Good-o. Lovely sunset of Mount Panorama. I haven't got time for looking at that, have we? And running down the hill, around the mountain. It's round 2, so there's a 50% points bumps for 50% points. Oh, right, okay, 50% bonus for newcomers. Yeah, sounds all right. Sounds like it's a nice little thing that's going on there. So, yeah, I'll have to come in and see what happens. We've got 9 minutes. Yeah, like I say, I'll get you added up on PSN when I'm done here. And, yeah, go on from there. Yeah, that first corner felt lighter with the anti-roll bar on 7. I did before it was on 10. Just keep off the curves up here. Hit that wall. For CW stream live on YouTube. Nice one. Yeah, sounds good that. This race is just so gonna be survive it. Hit the walls less than 5 times. Job done. Missing the apex casually. If you are just joining the stream, welcome along. Do hit the like button, that will be very much appreciated if you've not done so, and do subscribe to the channel as well. That would also be very much appreciated as well. I've got my Discord server as well. Link to that is in the pinned comment at the top of the chat, and get yourselves in there for GT7, the sim racing bits and bobs here and there. Nice to have you around. Might be a few bits in there later actually of well, it depends how many crashes we have on here. How many spins are we going to have in this race? So far, it's not looking good in terms of running competitively on this one. Right, it's party chat as well. Right, okie doke. Got 4 minutes to try and pull something out the bag. I've not even run the racing hard tyre at all. I'm so well prepared for this race, it's unbelievable. Nice through there. Hello Hugh, welcome into the stream. Yep, all is good. How are you? You alright? I think this narrows on the exit, this corner here. You got these two right-handers, well 90-degree left-handers, sorry. Really sort of try and drive it to that line. Good luck with the race. Oh, thanks you. Third gear exits, right. I'll bear that in mind. I am rubbish at this track. Utter rubbish. That's the the way of putting it. Like driving it though, just can't drive it very well. So this will be interesting tonight. Right, 203.7 is the fastest I've gone. That's probably not really not very competitive for the sort of within GT1, but there you go. Nissan has a history with Mount Panorama. Yes, it does. Yeah, they got banned, didn't they? Because they kept doing really well. There's quite a few British touring car drivers that went to that have done Bathurst 1000. I think John Cleland did the Bathurst 1000 one year, famous British touring car driver. A few others have done it as well. So I've got Kuro in here. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have a good one then, Kuro. You've been already. I don't know, actually. It's points from before, isn't it? I'm probably the least worst prepared person in here, but there you go. The studied lineup of Porsches. Yeah, there's Kuro in the NSX. 458's in here as well. Nismo. I think British touring car drivers that have done Bath. I think Tim Harvey's done it as well. Guy called Jason Plato from the UK. I think he did the Bathurst 1000 one year. Right. Why am I on the hard... Oh, I'm on the hard tyres. Never mind. Some preparation. Well, oh, that makes me feel a little bit better that someone else is on the hard tyre. There's one other person at least on the hard tyre. It might be for the best that I start at the back in this one, to be fair. Definitely been needing that. Right, hang on. I'm going to let you go in a second, Toyota. Get down here. Because I'm on the wrong tyres. I've botched it already, but there you go. Oh, Shumi, welcome into the stream. Yeah, thanks for the GL. I may have botched up the qualifying already, but we'll have a go. I think Kuro's just in front of me now on here. Yes, I was looking earlier at strategies for this race. And a lot of guys were saying start on the hards, chuck them after 1 or 2 laps, and then go for the medium tyre. Oh, he's got 1.5 there. In that case, I'll keep my foot down and do our best to qualify on racing hard tyres. I didn't do the setup, did I? That's why the car doesn't feel a bit, yeah. Right, 2.5. I'm on the wrong tyres. I've not done the setup. This will be fun. Oh, we'll practice the first part of the race on the hard tyre by doing the quali on them. Have you practiced the pit entry? No. I've not practiced anything, to be honest. I've done it before though, so that's... I've done it before. But no. Oh, Ferrari, I'm coming through. I need all the time for this one. Kuro 204.9206. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna go nice and easy on this one. I drove a little bit yesterday lunchtime when I was just doing a few bits and bobs for other videos. I had a chance to do it, and then I've done about 10 laps tonight, warm up, and now we're qualifying, so right, I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go to the pit lane, because I think it's a foregone conclusion now on this one. See if Kuro can get any higher up on the grid. Where's he now? P7 so far. On there. Big thank you for new subscribers on the channel. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Joining us tonight for not as much an academic exercise, but it'll be there'll be a few bits going on to to say the least. I'm not very good at Mount Panorama, so we'll have to just try our best. But I've got 6th from Nürburgring, 6th from Watkins Glen. So if this one goes belly up, we've got those two. Dragon Trail Gardens is a track I do really like. So that one, I'm looking forward to that one. So this one goes bad, it goes bad. So we'll just wait for the things. Have I got my setup? Yeah. Setup's okay. When I actually put the setup on the car, it's okay. So we'll do that now. I've got literally a minute to do it. Right, where's me? Oh, it was already on the car. Fair enough. Okay, we'll just check it real quick that it's all the same. Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll go... Yeah, racing hard tyres, lap into the pit lane, mediums, and just go mediums. Literally nothing to lose in this one at all. So just finishing the race is going to be, that'll be enough for me on this one. Dragon Trail, good track. Yeah, good track, Baz. I quite like running there. Right, here we are. Right, the stage is set. Mount Panorama, motor racing circuit then for round 3 of GTWS. The windscreen wipers are going for some... I hope it's not going to rain. Right, at the top there were 202.6. 203.5 in P2. Going down the order. And there's Kuro going from P7. He should have a good race. Next week's dailies, yes, they do look good, don't they? definitely look quite good. If they get the right car for Daytona, that'll be pretty good, I reckon. The right car class. Right. How many spins and crashes are we going to have? Place your bets now. P10. Right, it's gonna start as a corner, isn't it? Yeah, thanks to GL Fast, appreciate it. Everyone's away from the line then. And there's the barriers. Watch out. People on here that know it more than others. Looks P6 though. Right, in. Right, go on the first lap. Right then. Drop us to the back. It's Alfa Romeo now. Oh, and there goes the Alpha. there's got a penalty, so... A lot of flags waving. But one there going in on mediums. Get bottled up down here. Sick. This side. GTR Nismo. I think I had this guy last night and the on the dailies. Pretty good. it over yet. Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating at the minute. Breathe. Oh. Oh. Oh, I've dropped my mouse on the... Oh, hang on. Oh. Hard work that. I was concentrating a bit on that one. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I was having to put a bit of effort in on that one to say the least. But yeah, I'm made up with that. Get in. I wasn't expecting that at all coming in. So, really, yeah. Thanks, guys, for the GGs again. Yeah, well happy with that. I mean, it's just... it's a good race, that. So we had 3 that didn't make it over the mountain. But we've got, yeah, 3 that didn't make it. But, wow. That's that one. Clean race as well. Oh, that's hard work, that one. Yeah, I have the replay of that one because that is definitely... But that is probably the best race I've ever had ever on Mount Panorama, just in any sim, any game, full stop. It's definitely well, we're not running that one again. Well, we can't anyway, so I wouldn't run that again anyway. I definitely would not run that again. Right, have I got the replay? Yep. How many points did I get? 136 points, so that'll do. Right. Leave that as it is. No, well, we can't do it again anyway, but there we are. So Wednesday is Dragon Trail Gardens. That'll be fun doing that. Right. Oh, good race that. I say. Big thanks again for all the support on the stream so far. If you are watching and you've not hit the like button as of yet, do feel free to do so. That will be very much appreciated. And do subscribe to the channel as well. That would also be very much appreciated as well. Get yourself on board. I've got my Discord server as well. Link to that in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. I've got some, I've got a rather good one to put in there tonight of this one. Right. We'll do some dailies. I reckon I'll go to Suzuka. I was really enjoying this last night on Suzuka. It was a bit of a thing of coming off, but at the same time, I'd been sat in the seat for 4.5 hours, and it was, you know, it was nearly midnight. So, but definitely have another go on this one because this one's definitely enjoying this one before. So, right, I need to go and get the list setup, which is actually on the Discord server. So I'm going to have a look at that now. Get me Discord and get the setup for this one. Bum, 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 bum. Discord, here we go. Right, I've got a setup here for Suzuka. Yes, it was that one I wanted. We'll have some dailies to celebrate a podium. And 7, 27, 34, 45, 45, 250, 250. Done. Right, that's ready for whenever. I think we'll just sit and wait until we'll have a breather from that one on Mount Panorama. It's a good race there on that one. I think the real sort of key to that one was to just sort of keep your head on that one. Lots of attrition going on the first few laps. Quite a few guys there getting time penalties and whatnot for wall collisions and things. So again, just keep it consistent. Just keep the lap times coming in at round about the same time, and just keep it going. I was quite surprised because P2 was going quite well in that one. I was quite surprised that they fell off the road and the one went past them. Right. We'll carry on with a bit of Suzuka. And I think that one got us, yeah, DR's at A now, again. So we'll see how long we last this time at DRA. Got some of the regulars in here as well. Good evening, everybody in the room. It's nice to see you all again. We'll get on with daily race B again. Right. Oh yeah, racing car tyres, isn't it? He's just gone for it there, hasn't he? In the wrong gear, that's why it's not rotating. Right, lap 2 out of 5. But sideways. Needs to get past this guy, ideally. Obviously, try and do it in the right way. Right, here we go again. He's going to have to go 130R before me. Not making that around the outside. Another one just parked there. Right, this is it. Ghosting. Flipping heck. I was all literally about to take my hands off the wheel for the impact there. Flipping heck. He's going to try and get around the outside. Just sort of there, isn't he? Into spoon. He's got it on the inside. Yeah, go on. You've got it. No dramas, mate. I'll follow you down here. just on defensive. We'll get it round then into the inside, so just tuck in. We're not having that one indefinite. He needs to take the corner. He needs to take this one as well. Gone very late there. He's going to do it. BMW going in as well. Trying to get two for the price of one there. The BMW. We're just about neck and neck. So, one lap to go. I thought it was the final lap for some reason. That's why I went for the move. Just about to sort of start saying there, you know, good race and whatnot. And there's another lap to go. I don't know. I thought that was it. I've lost count of how many laps we've done. Oh, I don't know. What we like. Good evening, Bob. Welcome into the stream. How are you? GTWS. Yeah, did alright. Second place on Mount Panorama. I had to really sort of concentrate there to do it. I was a bit sort of in the zone. I sort of said before that any result I get on there is an achievement. So, yeah, second place. I'll take that. Right, so this is the final lap. Not the... Oh, dear me. Oh, he's not crashed off, is he? Hope that no one's hit him out, because he's had a good race, that guy. He's doing alright in the Porsche, though, so I just hope nobody had him off then. Right, so this is the end of the race now. Here we are. P11. Yeah, thanks for that, Bob. It was definitely as I say, it was a bit of a race. I had to concentrate a fair bit on it, but we got it done. Right, so now the race is over. It's a good race. Did all right. I lost a bit of DNR. Not so bad. at the end of the day. Let's just see if we get a lot of fun. There we go. Yep, just about there. We'll see how many races we're going to last now at A before we go back to B again. Right. Gets this again. Da, 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 da. That one, 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 that one done. Yeah. There we go then. If you have just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, having a good day. If you've not hit the like button as of yet, please feel free to do so. That would be very much appreciated. And if you are watching and you are not subscribed to the channel and you like what you see, then please do subscribe to the channel. That would be very much appreciated as well, as is all the support on the streams and all the videos and the channel in general. As I say, support is very much appreciated. We're going to have... I'm going to do a lap in a bit in a minute, so I have a bit of a sit for a minute. But so far, so good. Another good night. Enjoying it. Well, I felt like a bit of unfinished business on Suzuka after last night, so I thought we'll do a few more Suzukas after the GTWS as a bit of a cool down, a bit of a wind down, a bit of fun. So I've done my car setup. Yes, right. Bit of a go. I'm also aware I've got a friend request. What I will do is I'll get you added at the end of the stream. Just want to say that if you're still watching, I'm not forgotten about you. Just we'll get you added as and when. All right. Get you all hooked up. Now, I think next week, we've got a real chance there with Daily Race C, if the car is the right car. Daily Race C could be a very good one. But as I say, it does depend on the car. they'll hopefully... Hang on. Won't be Group 4 surely for Daily Race C next week. I mean, no, it can't be. So yeah, they've got a real chance for Daily Race C of getting it right on that one. Had a bit of a bimble around then. Nothing great, not spectacular. Keeps us on our toes. Good times again on the rankings, on the leaderboards. A more sort of consistent race pace over time trials. Never really been that great at time trials, but I just sort of prefer to get into the race and then just kind of just plod along in the race, just knocking out lap times in the races, just maintain a nice smooth pace throughout. The old chicane there at Suzuka. Back in the house. Got some regulars in here as well. And P13, that'll do. We'll go from P13, cool beans. There we are then. Good to go, as always. On the offensive there into the first corner is the Porsche. Bit of door banging. A little bit of a gap there, just squeeze into there, into P12. Hang on. There's a bit of... Right, just gonna go down the... Right, you go through then, if that's what you're insisting on doing. Okay, you go as well. Okay, you... Just... Everyone go through then. We'll take it on from here. Seems like a bit going on at the start of this one. And just... Oh, carrying on now to Kobayashi hairpin. We've got 3 there. Bit of an altercation amongst themselves. I didn't notice Carlos in here. I think goes into Mitch's lobby sometimes. Hopefully they'll get on all right. Got myself a 0.5. Never mind. Back. Oh, he's caught the line there going to Dagner. That just pulled him off. And there's two here that have gone as well. Gonna lose out here to Carlos. It's fine. He needs to get some past. Or something behind you. That behind. It's very bright in that sunlight. Drafted us on straight. Well, SP5 they're just going off and rejoining, so Poked a bit late there for spoon. Where's the back of him? Yeah, I think it's nice, isn't it? Carlos, yeah. Looks like P7 then, that'll do. Just run it in. Oh, Nigel's gone at the chicane. P6. Oh. It's that one then. Just say hi to Nige. Right. Do a bit TT. Do the setup when we get into the thing. No. Bum, 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 No. That one, 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 sorted. Done. One. What's in that? Don't like setups for racing default. Alright, okay. I sort of find the setup on here just kind of helps the car to just stick a bit more on the S's at the start of the lap. I mean, I was running this setup last night on the dailies and it was going quite well, so... I had a setup on a Bathurst, I definitely wouldn't have got that one without a setup. On that. To 5. There we are. Back in P13. Some more quick drivers in this one. Noticing quite a few names in here. There we are then. P13. Yeah, race. Another bout at Suzuka then. Yep, I'm kind of ready. Well, I was going through the corner. Let's try and catch back up then. 17, 14 seconds. Four laps to do, so see what happens. Right, break myself there for the chicane. We'll catch back up to some degree. got 9.5 to the next car. 18 now. Right, I'm going past on your right hand side. You have just joined the stream, welcome along. Do hit the like button, that would be very much appreciated. And please do subscribe to the channel, that would also be very much appreciated as well. It's nice to see you, that you're doing well. Got 3 and a bit laps to do. And we are 8 seconds behind P14. Let's see what transpires. Never know, something might happen. Yeah, they got to look at that year Jenson Button won the Canadian Grand Prix in the McLaren when he overtook Sebastian Vettel on the final lap in that race that took, what was it, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours or something like that because of the rain. It's not over till it's over. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Is everything alright? Oh, look at this then. As I can see it again because my stream is a bit behind. No, just... Well, quite clearly there was something there at the front end going on, otherwise I wouldn't have done that. But well, that's on them for doing that. I'm not really interested in that sort of stuff, to be honest. So yeah, it's on them. Well, we've got that bit a bit to go. I'll have to try and get back up the front then in the next one, and go from there. The amount of people quitting, you'll soon be... Yeah, well, this is it. Like I say, keep going. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, if we've got drivers here that are... I mean, obviously, we don't know what happened up front because we're all the way back here, but there's quite clearly something going on or something that happened. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing stuff like that, wouldn't they? So, like I say, if they want to do that and, you know, they want to... whatever you interpret it as, really, then that's on them. It's the way it is. That's the way I see it, anyway. I just know that I would never do anything like that. I wouldn't really, you know, appears to be, turn my car into a weapon. What's the point? They ran this final lap then, and we'll just carry on. Well, the top three have got done, so they've got round to the end. Well, we're just finishing up now, so got 11 of us left. And there we are, bringing it in at the back. So yeah, 5 that dropped out of that one. There we are. That's one. Not all bad, is it? It's still there. Can we stay at A, though, for the rest of the night, though? That's the question. That is the question. It is normally, the way it works around here, if you're relatively new around here, is we get to driver rate in A. We're there for about 8-9 races, and then we go straight back to B. Rinse and repeat, and that's pretty much how it works. But it is what it is. Let's get this setup thing back on the car. That one, right. That one, that one, that one. Yeah. 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 And yeah. There is. Yeah. Cool. That is that one. Setup for this car is on Discord. It's a setup for the Nissan GT-R Nismo. There is also a setup on my Discord for the BMW M6 Sprints as well. So if you're running this daily race this week and you are running the BMW and you want a car setup, it's on Discord for you. Just go have a look. It's all on there. Now, I can't say if anything about the Beamer because I've not really run it on this one, but the Nissan GT-R Nismo setup, I would say, is pretty good. So, if you are running the Nissan GT-R Nismo, want a car setup, there you go. Right, 3¼ minutes to try and do something. Oh, not like that. Right, a couple minutes to go and we'll get back into the next one and we'll see what that one's going to be like. I'll say some really good racing on here last night on Suzuka. There's the Ferris wheel again. Got time to finish this lap. It's quite a good one. Oh, I'm not going to finish this lap. It's PB pace as well. Always happens on dailies where you set a lap. You're on course to set a new PB and you run out of time. Always happens. Anyway. We're back in. P12. still here with our A driver rating intact for the minute. Getting ready to go again on Suzuka. Have done this, haven't I? Yeah, of course I have. And it's the calm before the storm, isn't it? When you're sat in the lobby, you're waiting to go. The permutations of what might occur over the course of the next 5 laps. And here we are from P12. Star-studded lineup of Gran Turismo drivers beginning the auto drive to the start. Tighten up my wheel for the 95th time this week. Really need to sort this out with the attachment screw at some point. It would help. And we're off and away. Yeah, I got a bit wrong there in the first corner. There at Spoon. We'll be bottled up now behind these lot going down to 130R. Not really interested in making a move really on this opening lap. We've got some moves there though. We've got one there. 2, 3. I've gone to 6th gear for some reason. There's a lot of commotion going up the inside there, just sort of going through there into P10. Once lap 2, got a run here between P8 and P9. More there in front as well. Want a bit of contact there. I was going to look for the gap and go down the mid. Overcooked it, my bad. Where's the Porsche? Yeah, 100%. Get your send through. We'll take our penalty. Sort of sit behind him now towards the penalty line. That was thinking it was a bit over ambitious really, so apologies for that. I mean, yeah, the gap was there, but oh well, yeah, not really. I'll go to this side. Needs to go pure way faster. I think I spent all my energy tonight on Mount Panorama. Getting around there without going into the walls is maybe what it is. I think I'll have a couple more after this. But it is one of those that sometimes, you know, you do see gaps and you sort of think, well, I can get down that gap. And you sort of go for it in the heat of the moment, and then it turns out that actually you can't get down the gap, but you've had a go at it. It's just as long as, you know, you sort of be respectful and whatnot. When stuff like that happens, you know, we all do it. So it does happen. It is racing at the end of the day. You can have a go. Laps to go. Let's get through 130R. If you don't go for a gap, you're not racing. Now, Bob, I wonder who said that back in the day. What a clue. They said it to a retired Scottish Formula 1 driver who had his own team in the late 90s, 2000s, who was working on TV at the time. With that. Ooh, good guess. Good guess. I'll finish this race and I'll tell you if you don't know it. Get around this chicane, negotiate these two guys here. No, don't drive myself off the track. Oh. Yeah, we're all good to go. One lap to go. Let's get it done. One of those nights tonight. So I'm just a bit sort of, a bit poofed out after Like I say, I spent all my energy earlier on Mount Panorama. Let's have a look at this one then. Right, all 16 cars are still running on the start of this final lap, so we're all going to finish at least. That's the main thing, is that we all get to the end of the race. That we've all had a few little bits in this one here and there all going on. Just get through to the finish line and then we'll go on from there. Penalty, you just get through, yeah. Just get clear of the RCZ before. Oh, they've gone off there with 30R. Bit of a spin there. Right then, so it was the 1990 Japanese Grand Prix. The 1990 Japanese Grand Prix, the World Championship was to be decided, but it wasn't won yet. I think they had one race to go after that, which was Adelaide, Australia, and a chap called Ayrton Senna got a bit annoyed because he said that the pole position was on the dirty side of the grid, I think it was, and he tried to get it changed, and they said no, we're not changing it, it's staying where it is, so just lump it basically. So Senna was in a bit of a huff over this because he was battling Alan Prost for the world title that year, Prost in the Ferrari, and at the start of that race, Ayrton Senna sort of, we'll say, crashed into Alan Prost at the first corner, totally wiped them both out. But the result of that meant that Ayrton Senna was world champion in 1990 by crashing into Prost at the first corner. And Jackie Stewart was interviewing Ayrton Senna after the race, talking about what happened. I think it was after this race. It was either then or Australia afterwards in Adelaide. And Jackie Stewart was interviewing Ayrton Senna about this, and it was there that Ayrton Senna said that if you no longer go for a gap, you are no longer a racing driver. And that's where the line came from. I think it was, yeah, 1990. There you go, bit of F1 history for you. Bit of a history lesson if you didn't know. Get into this one. Yes, that's it. And then 1991, Senna won his third world title, and I think that was when, I just think now, because I think Prost was still at Ferrari, but I think the car wasn't very good, and Prost said to Ferrari that the car was rubbish, well, he didn't. He used a couple of more stronger words than that. And Ferrari sacked him, and Senna won the title 91, totally unopposed. And that's it anyway. Where's my car set up again? That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, a bit of an F1 fan, as you can probably tell. Been watching it. I think my first race I watched was, I think, 1995. Back in the day, when it was Schumacher and Hill and Williams and Benetton. Those were the days. Those were the days, as far as I'm concerned. That's when, let's say, 1995, when we had 26 cars on the grid that we've not had since then. All of the really small privateer teams with barely 2 pennies to scrape together, getting on the grid, lasting about half a season, and then they change drivers every race because they need paid drivers who brought in sponsorship to keep them going until the end of the year. Good times. Hello Ernie, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, big thanks for the like, very much appreciated. Just reminiscing at the minute by the way it's going at the moment. Bit of old classic F1, and it's a Suzuka classic F1 track. Had some proper title showdowns at Suzuka. Trying to think of any off the top of my head. Title showdowns at Suzuka, I think 1998, I think, when Michael Schumacher tried to do a last to first challenge at Suzuka, and it was going all right until he got a puncture, and Mika Hakkinen was the world champion that year. Then a couple of years before, Damon Hill was world champion at Suzuka, 96 in the Williams. I think Jacques Villeneuve, that was his first year in F1, and Jacques Villeneuve lost his wheel, I think, in one of the corners, and Damon was champion as a result of that. The year that Damon was sacked by Williams, went to AEROs for 97. Again, back in the day. Yeah, a bit of a, like I say, a bit of an F1 encyclopedia, as you can probably tell. Yeah. But this is it. That's why I started the channel. That's why I've got all the, why I started doing all this, and I've got Discord and whatnot. 'Cause I like to share all of my sort of random knowledge, motorsport knowledge with you all, and quite like it. Yeah. It's why I'm here. What we got? Oh, half a minute. I'm too busy rambling on. Have I done my car setup? Yes, I've done my car setup. There's a I don't know if you watch him. There's a YouTuber called Aidan Millward. I watch quite a few of his videos. Really like his videos. He does a series called Storytime where he talks about all of the like past and present bits and bobs from Formula One, sports car racing, touring car racing, all this stuff. And I love just watching his videos. His F1 videos are really good. Just he talks about old F1 teams and certain Grand Prix that I remember watching. It's a nice little place to go and reminisce. Yeah, I think he's Aidan Millward. I'll check him out, even if you don't know who he is. I'm busy rambling. I don't know where I'm starting from. P14, there we are. And we're still at A. It's going well. It's going well so far. Like I said, I'm a bit sort of de-energized after Mount Panorama earlier. That was a tough race that I was really concentrating on that one. Right. Get back in the zone. We're done with reminiscing for the minute. Get back on with this. Motorbike builder as well. Wicked. Yeah, my granddad raced the Isle of Man TT back in the 60s, 70s, I think it was. So we've got a little bit of, not a lot of motorcycle racing, but know a little bit about it, but not a huge. I'm more, Formula One is my sort of forte. Formula One, 1990s, I'm your man, pretty much. Yeah, that's my sort of specialty area, if you like, in motorsport. And of course the 2000s, when a certain German driver in a red car was winning everything. Someone's driving the BMW Z6, I think it is, because you can hear it. It's got that really definitive engine tone. It's P13 is in it. Four wheels good, two wheels bad. Yeah, each to their own, I guess, on that one. Through the chicane. Don't drive it off the track. Parts in mouth again on that corner there. I was like, I'm going off the track again. I think was it John Surtees who was Formula One. He won Formula One and motorcycles at the same time. The only driver, well, the only like motorsport sportsman to have ever done that. World champion on 2 and 4 wheels. Oh, she's had a bit there. Not to worry, everything's fine. A bit sort of bunched up, it can happen. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us here. It's all sort of going, isn't it? The one the beamer there's getting a bit sideways, had to sort himself out. sort of braking there, noticing behind me two coming at me, so just sort of lift off the brake to sort of coax the car forward a bit further so they don't rear end me at the chicane. There's a gap there. Covered it off. And that'll definitely help. The inside looks like it. Yeah, it's got him sent through. There's one up there. Right, it's left side, left side. Yeah, south through 130R. Got a bit of wear there, two that were behind me. Right, P9. Got a few bits that can go on. Or following in tandem, going down towards 130R. Want a bit of a look there. Ambitious into 130R. Now, final lap. The there's possibly a bit there of me braking a bit late for the first corner, and then one of them behind me taking a bit of evasive action to avoid me. So that's kind of came across any other way. Apologies. Well, there we are. There we go. Four-wheeler moves the body, two wheels to soul. Oh, it's snowing now. Okay. Alessandro, welcome into the stream. I think you're doing well. I think you need to recalibrate your pedals. All right, okay. There's a throttle input when... I can't see that. There's an emoji icon there. See, that says lift. Throttle input when you lift the pedal. Right, okie doke. Yeah. That one's that one. Right. Might do one more, I think, to... yeah. Yeah. Snowing in the Netherlands. Is it? It's... What is it doing? It's just cloudy. Well, it's raining in the UK. That's just pretty much all it does this time of year in the UK. It's cloudy and it rains and that's that. So does snow though sometimes. We get snow in February. Round about then. Most years we do anyway. So no, it's the setup that I need to just have a look at. Again. Da, 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 da. That one. This one. No, that's one way. Just notice by now. 2, 5, and 2, 5. Yeah. Done. Done that one again. There we are. Got to go. No worries, Ernie. Have a good night. Take care. Look after yourself. Thanks for popping in. Got a new sub. Thank you ever so much for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated. Welcome aboard. I hope you're doing well. I think, yeah, because I'm getting quite hungry now as well. And I was in the seat last night for about, well, nearly 5 hours without getting out. So, bit of a chill, and then we'll have another daily race beach to finish off today's stream of GTWS on Mount Panorama. But yeah, recalibrate. I've not really gone into that sort of thing before. Recalibrating things, it just sort of take it out the box and plug it in, off you go. Yeah, I can have a look into that. So throttle input when you lift the pedal, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Or is it just something that sort of like, I don't know, limits the pedal, if you know what I mean? So it sort of stops the pedal from doing its proper job. I hope that kind of makes sense. Well, we've got just under 3 minutes to go. Bad thing when you're slowing down. Right, okay. What, so just like the brake's not working properly, so there's not enough, it's not braking hard enough. Again, if that makes sense. Or is it like it still thinks the throttle's on a bit? Try to go to track, see if there's any tiny bit of... Right, let's have a look. What we got? 2 minutes. You try and show me what you mean, if you can. I'm just gonna, like, drive it normally then. Let's have a look. See what the... so I'm gonna brake here, first corner. Right, so... Is that when it brakes and then sort of noticing the little lip of the throttle? Is that what you mean? Right, so try to lift completely when we're on... Right, so... Right, hang on then. I've got enough time to get onto like a straightish bit. Just now, 30 seconds. Try it down here. So, just when we come up here then. Try to lift when you're on the straight. Yeah. Those little blips there, when we downshift them. Oh no, okay, never mind, throttle's okay. Okay, fair enough. It's gonna go, yeah. No, it's good to know, because I did, yeah, I don't notice these things. I just sort of drive the car as normal. So yeah, thanks for that, Alessandro. Appreciate it. Just, you know, bringing that up. Looks fine. Yeah. It feels fine, so yeah. Maybe just touch the pedal. Yeah, because I do sometimes. So when I'm like the first corner at Suzuka, I sort of brake, but I've always sort of got a little bit of throttle in there just to sort of try to sort of be smoothish through the corner, if that makes sense. I'm not very good at sort of explaining things, as you can probably tell, but yeah. Joe Welter, welcome into the stream. Have a good race. Thanks for that, Joe. Do appreciate it. Yeah, because I do sometimes sort of feather the two, the brake and the throttle, depending on the corner. So it could be that. P12. And I've still got my A rating for now. Always leave a bit of throttle when braking hard. Have a dead zone. Right, okay. So you got a dead zone. I'll have to look into all this calibration, because I've no doubt that obviously if you calibrate your pedals and things, that you will feel a difference. So definitely make you faster if your equipment's set up in the right way. I need to put the radar on again. We'll do it now. Maybe not a good idea to do it in a corner, but oh, it's on now. There we are. Hello, GT Stevie. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. A+, so it's not hampered you in any way. Yeah, I mean, mine's just, it does the job, so it's, can have a look into it, though, and try and make myself faster. I'm not going for that one. No, getting out of it. I'm not risking that one. I was trying hard there not to go into them, but I was sort of committed to the corner at the same time. What we've got through. Around the hairpin. Nah. Follow these guys down 130R. Maybe braked a bit early for the chicane actually, because sort of noticing the Porsche there careering towards us there on the corner. Follow the Honda through it. One out there. Nope, going brakes. Well, that's a bit risky doing that. Got off there in front. We want that to go. bit of a battle there in front into 130R. Just about kept it inside there. Well, P9 looked like a bit of a battle there in front, so not so bad. What do we have? Another new sub. Welcome to the channel. Thank you ever so much for subscribing to the channel. It's nice to have you around. Welcome aboard. There we are. Yeah, it's a good race, wasn't it? So I'll say thanks for the race as well. There we go. Right. Nope, we're still 8. And what's it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, really, I think. Right. Service the car. Give it a wash. Do that. Do that. Because the engine's alright with me changing. Do that. I got a driving thingy majiggy to do as well. Driving marathon. Yep, I've this done as well. Was it 4-star? What have we got? Stroke up S for Toyota. Like that. Right. Oh, one of them. I think that's going to be the end of this one for today. A bit, like I said, all poofed out after the manufacturers. A good race, that one. Wasn't expecting to do as good as that on the manufacturers. I was definitely not expecting to finish in P2 on Mount Panorama, which is arguably my worst track in the game, and arguably my worst track, just full stop, ever. So really pleased with that. I had a few good dailies afterwards as well, which was really good as well. Yeah, we'll see you next time, Bob. Absolutely. Yeah, get yourself in if you're around. As I say, I've got my Discord server. So if you'd like to join the Discord server, you are more than welcome to do so. What we've got in there, we've got updates about YouTube. We've got general updates about other bits and bobs that we're doing as well. We've got channels, pages for daily races. So tips and tricks on the daily races. You put them in there. Car liveries, if you want any car liveries, helmet liveries, race cars, F1 cars, whatever, you can put them in there. We've got car photos, so you can have scapes photos in there, photos of your races that you've done, you've got any crashes or whatever that you want to put in there, you can put them in there. Special events, if you've got any special events that you might be doing, any lobbies that you're doing, you can put them in there. And guys and gals can see that and then come and join you. So quite a few bits in there going on. As I say, the more the merrier. So if you would like to join, as I say, you're more than welcome to do so. I also put the new daily races each week in there as well, so you can see what the new daily races are each week. So yeah, we've got a few bits and bobs going on in there. As I say, feel free, click the link, get yourself in. Not a problem to have you in. More than welcome to do so. Right. Another good stream then. Big thanks again for the likes on the stream tonight. Very much appreciated as always. Welcome to the new subscribers to the channel. Great to have you. Welcome aboard. As I say, support is very much appreciated as always. And where are we? Saturday. So yeah, probably back on Monday for the new daily races. The new dailies next week. I've got those on the channel. If you don't know what they are, just a very quick little bulletin type thing that shows you what they are. So you're going to have a look at what the new dailies are. If you don't know what they are. And yeah, I think that's it then. Yeah, great race again at Manufacturers. Enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll be back probably Monday. We'll be back on Monday. We'll have a look at the new daily races and we'll see what's going on. I'll have the daily races review, the nice little weekly review thing that I do on the channel tomorrow at some point. We'll have that done tonight and tomorrow. And then we'll be back on Monday for the new daily races on GT7. Lovely stuff. Right, as I say, thanks for all your support. Very much appreciated as always. Thanks for all the likes, all the subs. If you'd like to hit the like button on your way out, if you've not done so, that would be very much appreciated. And do subscribe to the channel. That would also be very much appreciated as well. I will see you on Monday for the new daily races next week on GT7. Right, until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Right, take care, guys. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you Monday.